A day after leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi's tea party with voters from Bihar who he claimed had been declared dead and left out of draft electoral rolls, Supreme Court has asked the Election Commission to publish the entire list of 65 lakh names which was struck off from the draft voter list in Bihar with reasons on official Election Commission website by August 19th. Crucially, the court has allowed those whose names have been deleted to use Aadhaar to challenge their name deletion. This will come as a huge fillip to the opposition alliance, Rahul Gandhi and his party, as they plan to take out Voter Adhikar Yatra across Bihar starting the 17th of August.
नमस्कार, 17 तारीख हम बिहार में वोटर अधिकार यात्रा पर निकल रहे हैं। वन मैन वन वोट का जो आइडिया है, संविधान को बचाने का जो आइडिया है, उसके लिए हम और हमारे साथ बिहार के सारे युवा एक साथ निकलेंगे और वोट चोरी को रोकने का काम करेंगे। इस लड़ाई में बिहार के युवाओं की जरूरत है। सारे के सारे युवाओं को हमारे साथ जुड़कर संविधान की रक्षा करनी है।
The Congress is in high spirits, so much so that UP Congress chief Ajay Rai was declared the real MP of Varanasi by his supporters, despite his election defeat to Prime Minister Modi in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Rai cited instances of alleged voter fraud in Varanasi, claiming that 50 voters are being found in a single house. But here is a fact check for Mr. Rai. We fact-checked just one of the claims made by UP Congress. They cited a voter list from the Kashmiri Ganj area of Varanasi's ward number 51, claiming that over 50 people were registered as sons of a single man, Ram Kamal Das. Here is the truth.
काशी के लोग शर्मिंदगी महसूस कर रहे हैं कि हमारा सांसद चोरी करके, वोट चोरी करके सांसद बना है। अब एक घर में 50-50 लोग निकल रहे हैं, 60-60 लोग निकल रहे हैं, उनके 49 बच्चे निकल रहे हैं। क्या है ये? भी तो सब जांच होने दीजिए। सारी चीजें सामने आ रही है। चोरी करके इन लोगों ने चुनाव जीता है। अब काशी की जनता ने इनको अस्वीकार किया है। आज इन्होंने बधाई दिया कि हमारे सांसद आप हैं।
गुरु जी की ही जगह शिष्यों के नाम आते हैं, ऐसी परंपरा रही हमारे मठ मंदिरों की। तो लिस्ट में जो है महाराज जी के शिष्य हैं, वो अन्यत्र शिष्य हैं, बहुत शिष्य बनते हैं महाराज श्री के शिष्य। तो ये गलत भ्रांतियां फैला रहे हैं लोग, और वास्तव में सत्यता है और प्रथा के नाम पे गुरु जी का ही नाम देते हैं यहाँ पर।
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate with Harshvardhan Tripathi, Radhika Khera, national spokesperson of the BJP. Also joining me tonight in the studios, Priyanka Bharti, national spokesperson of the RJD. But my first question goes to Sanjay Jha, leader of the Congress party. And Sanjay Jha, 50 people in Varanasi, the issue that has been raised by Ajay Rai, the Congress chief in Uttar Pradesh, and congratulations, he's declared himself the MP. He doesn't need the election commission anymore. He can declare himself MP and Congress supporters can garland him. But those 50 people, if you believe the Indian culture and tradition, they belong to a mutt, are all shishyas of one man, and in the mutt, wherever there are shishyas, the explanation has been given that they consider their guru, their father, because they leave all their worldly ties, and the guru and the father is actually the guru. So Sanjay Jha, what's going on?
Navika, good evening to you and to all my three fellow panelists. One thing has been established after dead people were suddenly found to be alive. Ki Modi hai to mumkin hai. Dead people can come alive. I mean, Mr. Modi is indeed a supreme. He's a gift to mankind. And you know, in a democracy, Navika, normally the voters choose the government. In India, right now, the government is choosing the voters. So we are in a very ridiculous phase where democracy is being made into a complete travesty. Now, let me tell you that in Muzaffarpur, it has already been established in Bihar that one particular room had 269 people. Nobody is challenging that at all. In Bengaluru, one room had 80 people. A pub had 68 people. The BJP has nowhere to hide. And I think today's headline, Navika, is the Supreme Court basically putting it out what the opposition has been saying for such a long time, put out the 65 lakh voters whose names are deleted, giving reasons. But can you imagine, Navika, this is the fundamental problem for, I think the viewers need to pay attention to this. That, ladies and gentlemen, the Supreme Court had to intervene after the opposition. Many people petitioned the Supreme Court because the Election Commission was refusing to do this. The Election Commission was refusing to put the data out transparently.
But the data that the Election Commission has been told that it doesn't put out, Radhika Khera, according to the tweet of the Election Commission, has been out on their website since 20th of July. So, what is once again this whole confusion all about?
Namaskar and Jai Hind. Navika ji, this is not a BJP invention. SIR is not a BJP invention. It is a constitutional exercise which is conducted by the EC to keep our electoral votes clean and updated. Now here the Congress leader, spokesperson or whatever he may want to call himself, was talking about how things are not going correct and who's choosing our leader. So are you forgetting 1971 and 1975, the Raebareli election of 1971, जब इंदिरा गांधी जी, आपकी सुप्रीम इंदिरा गांधी जी 50% भी हिम्मत है अगर मोदी जी, यही बोला था ना आपके नेता राहुल गांधी ने, नहीं हमारे में बिल्कुल हिम्मत नहीं है, आप चुप रहिए, मैं आपके बीच में नहीं बोली थी, have the decency to let me speak. तो वही इंदिरा गांधी जिनमें इतनी बड़ी बलवान हिम्मत थी कि उन्होंने चुनाव आयोग की हर धज्जियां उड़ाई. 1975 गालाबाई हाई कोर्ट फाउंड हर गिल्टी. शी वाज नॉट अलाउड टू contest election for 6 years. वोट चोरी की मिसाल पेश करी गई थी. And then what did she go on to do? She declared emergency. And then, if you remember the Shah Commission report, which proved that Naveen Chawla was, along with her, conspiring to run the emergency. The same Naveen Chawla who was made the election commissioner by Sonia Gandhi ji and Rahul Gandhi ji and worked as the puppet of the Congress party. So please, when you are talking about how elections are held, please talk about the past and talk about how you had won elections under Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. Now coming back to what the Supreme Court said. If you are talking about what the Supreme Court said, please also talk about the fact that the Supreme Court had said, the Supreme Court has endorsed SIR and has said that they are doing a good job and has
वर्तमान में आइए, इतिहास को भूलिए, वर्तमान में आइए मैडम.
Second thing, when you talk वर्तमान की बात कर रहे हैं, क्या सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने सिर्फ यही कहा? आपको इंग्लिश नहीं समझ आती तो हिंदी में बता देती हूँ. वर्तमान में सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा कि जो इलेक्शन कमीशन कर रहा है, SIR कर रहा है, तो सही है. बीच में मत बोलिए, ना आपको कांग्रेस पार्टी सुनिए, यहाँ पे आपको कोई और सुनना नहीं चाहता, मुझे मेरी बात कंप्लीट करने दीजिए. वरना नाविका जी मैं इनको बोलने नहीं दूंगी. मैं किसी तरह बदतमीजी नहीं कर सकती. इलेक्शन कमीशन, या तो आप बोल लीजिए, नाविका जी ये बोल लेंगे तो मैं बोल लूंगी. ये चाहते नहीं है कि देश की जनता को जवाब मिले. जब राहुल गांधी संविधान की बात
allow her to make her point. Allow her to make her point.
बात करें, इलेक्शन कमीशन ने क्लैरिटी से कहा है. The problem with the Congress and the official unofficial spokespersons is that they want to interrupt in between so that the reality doesn't
Make
go.
your point, Radhika Khera.
Social media head doing this after winning 99 seats as if they formed the government. Today Ajay Rai is doing the same drama. They want to, इनको धज्जियां उड़ानी है जनता की वोट की मत की. The election commission is doing its job and that has been
let me ask Priyanka Bharti. Priyanka Bharti, कोई अपने आप को खुद ही MP डिक्लेयर कर दे रहा है, कोई सुन रहा है कि इलेक्शन कमीशन डालेगा ये सारी लिस्टें वेबसाइट पे और ट्रांसपेरेंसी के फेवर में दिस शुड बी पुट ऑन द वेबसाइट. The Election Commission says they have put all of these links on the website since 20th of July. My question to you is simply this. The Supreme Court has not said that the whole process is wrong. It is not said that the process should be stayed. I just want to ask you, the whole matter is in the Supreme Court. Why is the opposition all hell-bent in taking away the actual credibility of the polling process in this country?
You know, Navika, what Supreme Court said today for the ECI itself questioned the motives of ECI, because what Supreme Court said, first of all, before beginning and answering your question, questions, I would also like to express my gratitude to all the media houses that provided us platform to express our concerns regarding SIR. That's why today when ECI went into the Supreme Court, we were happy that at least ECI didn't say to the judges over there, honorable judges, provide us affidavits, then only we'll follow your orders. Thirdly, what I would like to say is that we also had concerns we were never against SIR, to be very honest and clear about it. We were never against SIR. We were against the anomalies we were finding and against the deletion of 65 lakh Bihari voters without giving any grounds why were their names being deleted. And that is what Supreme Court said as well. They also said that you have to give grounds why you are deleting their names. Along with it, you have to provide digital
Fair enough. Fair enough. Any
So
improvements in the process are welcome if they increase the confidence of the people of India and voters of India. But Harshvardhan Tripathi, अब तो इलेक्शन कमीशन की जरूरत नहीं है ना, क्योंकि कोई भी इलेक्शन लड़ा हो, हारा भी हो, तो वो अपने आप को कह सकता है कि आज मैं जीत गया.
I think that is the a form of protest which he did, and there are many interesting ways of protesting.
Really? Form of protest to declare yourself an MP?
No, that was a form of protest.
Okay, allow him. I'm short of time.
We have also seen people wearing garlands of onion regarding
नविका जी बहुत से लोग जो है ना, वो प्रधानमंत्री नहीं बन पाते, लेकिन मोरल पीएम होते हैं. मोरल विक्ट्री होती है तो मोरली वो पीएम होते हैं. ऐसे ही अजय राय, लेकिन अजय राय को लेकर मेरी चिंता दूसरी है. वो काशी के हैं और बहुत बढ़िया नेता रहे हैं, बहुत जबरदस्त उनका जनाधार रहा है, लेकिन वो काशी की परंपरा का अपमान कर रहे हैं. जो रामकमल दास जी का आपने उदाहरण दिया, ये हर कोई जानता है कि जहां भी अखाड़े, आश्रम, मठ, महंत होते हैं, वहां जो शिष्य होते हैं वो अपने पिता के स्थान पर उन्हीं का नाम लिखाते हैं. हर कोई ये जानता है. नगर निगम की सूची थी ये, लेकिन उसको इस तरह से अखाड़े की परंपरा का अपमान करना, तो ये मुझे लगता है उनके लिए ज्यादा चिंता की बात है. अब दूसरी जो बड़ी बात है, बिल्कुल मैं सहमत हूं कि जो कुछ है उसको दुरुस्त किया जाए, लेकिन उसके लिए इस तरह की यात्रा, इस तरह का तमाशा, इस तरह से चुनाव आयोग पर क्वेश्चन मार्क.
What is under attack? Is it only the election commission or is it the confidence of the voters of India? And who is eroding this credibility of the process? Well, we leave it to the people of India to judge this. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on the News Hour tonight. Good night, be safe, Jai Hind, in anticipation of the Independence Day tomorrow.
The News Hour at 9 will be